New details tonight after a Duluth K-9 helped arrest a woman barricaded in a home.
Winona Ness is charged with 2 counts of assault and obstructing the legal process after a domestic incident in Lincoln Park Monday night.
Officers were called to a home near West 3rd Street and Vernon Street. Once they arrived, they found a man with scratch marks and other injuries. He told officers when he tried to leave the home, Ness scratched him with her fingernails and hit him in the head with a hammer. Officers tried to arrest Ness, but she refused. Police say they gave warnings and deployed pepper balls, but she allegedly swung at officers. She was eventually arrested with help from K-9 Fits.